starts and throughout.
High Court enforcement agents, we've got High Court Writ. I'd like to sort it out face to face.
Debts of over £12 billion are owed to people across the UK.
£1,200 and never got it back.
And many of them struggle to get paid what they're due.
It now looks like she's avoiding to deal with this matter.
When all other attempts to settle a debt have failed,
Okay, so new job.
specialist enforcement agents are called in to recover what's owed.
Your time of expiry has come.
Armed with a High Court Writ,
All checking desks are going to be closed until this matter's resolved.
the agents have the authority,
If you think we're doing something illegal, call the police.
expertise,
Everyone can be found.
Where is he?
and the backup
We've made contact. We know they're there.
to settle debts that no one else can.
Our agents used as a last chance saloon.
They take payments in cash
£6,200.
or seize and sell possessions
Car has been taken control of. I need to go.
to finally get the debt paid.
This is 70 grand here.
In these unprecedented times, agents are busier than ever.
Want to put it me?
But the challenge to recover the money from those that won't pay
Doesn't need to be this difficult, does it?
No, but I think it will be this one.
has never
Sam, don't touch me.
been greater.
He's going to call his brothers. I don't think it's too late.
Enforcement agents with High Court writs
Right, ready?
Yeah.
are on the front line of debt recovery in the UK.
A lot of people go like, how can you do your job?
Hello there, can you come to the door, please?
I turn it around on them. If you are owed money, how are you going to get your money back?
Hi there, do you do deliveries? If we come to the shop, can we buy a pizza? Perfect, thank you.
Today, agents Mark and Virgil are looking to settle a debt owed by a restaurant.
Pineapples or no pineapple? Come on, that's wrong, pineapple on pizza.
The business owes nearly £3,000 to a company that supplies mozzarella cheese.
We've always had a number of cases for unpaid supplies. If it's a smaller business, they don't get the money in, how can they pay their bills? When we get payment in full for them, they are so grateful.
Come on.
A High Court Writ gives agents the authority to use reasonable force to gain entry to commercial premises.
Get through the door quickly.
Hello. Hi there. My name is Virgil. I'm a High Court enforcement agent. Can you get the manager over on the phone, please?
A chef working at the restaurant gets someone he says is called Martino on the phone.
Hi there. We have a High Court Writ for your restaurant, sir. It's Passion and Tradizione by Anima Cuore.
No, we just kept the name. The company's been sold, you know?
Virgil asks if the man knows the mozzarella company.
No, not really.
They provide cheese for you, sir.
No.
Although he is trading under the name of the restaurant on the High Court Writ, the man claims the actual business who owes the money no longer exists.
Okay.
But Virgil needs to see proof that the man is not connected to the debt.
Can you send us the business rates, please, and the lease agreement?
If you want, I can send you everything for tomorrow.
No, it needs to be now, sir, because we have a writ issued by the High Court.
No, I never received anything from the court, sir.
Sir, there's a bill outstanding of £2,207 and 97p. If we don't receive any evidence that we talked about, or if this bill is not paid in the next 20 minutes, we will have to remove items.
There is no way you can go against me and touch anything there.
Send me some document, and then we'll talk. Up until then, I can do my job, okay?
If the agents find enough evidence to believe that the man running the restaurant is responsible for the debt, they could seize assets to help recover what's owed.
Found loads of paperwork suggesting the company is here. He's kept the name, and it's all different companies, so it's trading as so but basically he's just keep rolling the company, building up debts, putting another company.
The paperwork shows someone called Mustafa is connected to the company liable for the debt. and Virgil has suspicions about the true identity of Martino.
The chef gave me on the phone a chap named Martino, but on his phone it said Mustafa. Basically, Martino is supposed to be the new owner, and Mustafa is the old one, but I'm 99% sure it's the same.
We found letters opened, and his statement hasn't received it. So I think now he tells us, take a pinch of salt.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's your name, sir?
Martino?
Okay, but over here on this phone, I have Mustafa. And Mustafa is the director.
Yeah, that is not me.
Yeah, no, I think it's you.
Hi, I'm telling you that is not me. Mustafa!
I'm saying you got no leather, okay. Mr. Martino,
Tell me,
you said that you had no letters from us.
there is any letter there?
Yes, there is a letter from us. And it's exactly the matter that we are here about.
Okay.
Okay? So you don't know what it's about, sir, okay? So can this get paid at 2,207? Okay, sir.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
With no offer of payment, the agents start to look for goods they might be able to remove.
That thing is worth $3.5 grand. Pizza oven's worth something as well.
Then someone calls back.
Why don't you two try and raise some funds? Otherwise, we're going to have to start removing assets.
Remove whatever, remove whatever. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Because you're just stealing.
Listen, I'm not stealing. I'm a high court enforcement
You're just
agent with the High
stealing,
Court
you're
Writ.
just stealing because it's nothing to do with me.
The only reason I'm here because you haven't paid your cheese bill.
£58,405.
When agents set forth to recover money somebody's owed,
Now, do you have the facility to get this paid, sir?
they will encounter people who aren't able to pay.
It's quite a lot of money, isn't it? It's like 33,000 odd pounds.
When they do, sometimes they help set up payment plans.
What can you realistically pay each week or month?
So long as these are stuck to, everyone benefits.
If you work with us, we can work with you.
KC and Alex have been working with a mother and daughter who owe over £5,000 in unpaid rent from a previous address.
Southampton.
The agents managed to negotiate an agreement for them to pay back the money in installments of £100 a month. But the payments have stopped, and so have the calls.
They keep on defaulting, and then you ring them and they never ring back. It's just an absolute nightmare.
So today, they plan to up the ante.
Go.
We're clamping the vehicle because we know it's the owner's. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Nice to meet you. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hello.
The mother and daughter appear.
You know us. We're here to talk to you about what's going on with the debt. So in regards to this, the outstanding debt, it's missed too many times. We've had to come up again for the third time now to try to get the payment. The car's been taken control of.
No, because I need to
Yes,
work.
court.
My car.
That's
There's too many missed payments. Okay.
Let's go somewhere. Right. If somebody there had just called, you know, that's what we kept telling you. Just don't bury your head in the sand. Just talk to me. Do you know what I mean? So now they expect us to go in and look to remove goods. We've been trained to look for the vulnerability in people and actually go to their house and see what it is we could do to help them more than, you know, looking around trying to take things that are important to them.
I'll show you my payslip right now.
Okay.
What's going on?
We try to kind of figure out what we can do so they don't find themselves even in deeper and deeper debt.
In relation to this, because we've had no contact with you, that's why they've told us to come and take the car away. Okay, that's why it's happened.
2 payments of £100 were made, but then they stopped.
2 times we pay everything. Why is again?
Because you have to pay the whole amount, but we pay it monthly. We have to let us say, please just call us.
I didn't actually see that, to be fair.
Okay, but we did leave it.
I've got no credit on my phone, so I can't call anyone. I'm working 6 days a week.
Yeah.
I've only got
we
about
always said call us.
900 of it.
We always said call us collect. No matter what, we would talk to you.
Well, I can't pay you anything today anyway. It's Thursday.
Right. The way they're looking at it now is they want it all, or they're going to have us look to move the car, take goods in the house. I know you can't work. I know, I understand that. So I think empathy is a big thing, and realizing who needs help, who doesn't, where we can help them and where we can't. And I think keeping it equal helps for everybody.
I haven't even got anything today.
Yeah, but do you know what you do? Do you know what you do? One of you ring us and say, "Here's my payslip."
None of us got actually any credit on our phones.
If you don't tell me, what am I supposed to do? I can't do anything to help you, can I? But just one little message from anyone says, "We know that we owe the money, missed the payment. We've got a problem. Can you call us?" And we'll call you, and we will sort it out.
It's clear the women won't be able to pay the debt in full today.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, we have to figure out what we're going to do with them because they've got both showing us their accounts, there's nothing in it. She's worked 30
how much
hours
have they
a week.
got?
Nothing.
But the agents still have a responsibility to the person who's owed the money to look at every possible option.
It can be tough sometimes when you see how it affects people. But at the end of the day, someone's owed the money. The mother is really angry because it's the car she used to get to work. And of course, if they can't get to work and they can't earn money, then they can't pay the debt anyway. So it's a bit of a catch-22 situation. They just simply don't have, excess funds available to pay a debt of more than $5.5 grand. Yeah, it's a difficult case.
Coming up.
I can't let anyone in the shop. I don't know who you are, do I?
Clearing up an identity crisis.
Who is it?
Mustafa.
But putting a name to a face...
Are you the only one in the property? Can't answer that either.
...is a tough challenge for Casey and Alex.
Why are you being so difficult, mate?
5. Also stream on My 5.
There's been 2 payments, so now it's down to 5665. Yeah.
Alex and Casey are trying to help a mother and daughter get on top of a debt they're struggling to pay.
How much can we raise now? Yeah.
£5. Yeah, she's got £5.
The issue with this family is that they actually don't have any money. Sometimes you're standing in front of someone who owes £5,000 and they are perhaps struggling for money.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You then got to look at how best to resolve it, because if you don't try and resolve it, the person who's owed the money ends up out of pocket. So it's a difficult one. As we've just explained to them, if you don't do anything about it, then this is what happens. And what they've done is, instead of contacting us to say, "I'm struggling, I haven't got the money, I've only got 20 quid," they've done nothing. Is there a date that you might be able to come up with some money? Like to catch up, even if it's 100 quid?
When somebody owes money, it doesn't necessarily mean that they can afford to pay that money.
Is there nothing today?
OK, that's fine.
Tomorrow she gets paid.
Right. So is there anything that we can do tomorrow then?
If we can help them figure out a pathway that they can go towards to get themselves out of debt, is the best way to help somebody, I think. We're willing to give you one more chance, but that's all we can do.
They'll pay you 100 tomorrow. And
that's fine.
Can we do you a deal? If you remain in communication with us, OK, we'll quite happily carry on with an arrangement.
So tomorrow you can pay 100.
With an agreement to get the payment plan back on track, the car stays put.
OK, so we've agreed. We're going to continue trying to keep you on this £100, right? All right, we'll see you then, yeah?
See you later.
Speak to you tomorrow. I know where you live, right? So, no, see, you love me. You love me every time. That's what I'm saying, see? Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, that was fun. I feel like they needed time, and that's why we've continued to give them more and more time to try to pay it off. If this doesn't get paid, we will come back, and we've given them the notice that it will be the full force of the action.
Don't muck around, do we?
It's good that we eat, because otherwise we would order pizza.
Agents Virgil and Mark are at a pizza restaurant, gathering evidence that connects the business operating there to a mozzarella supplier who hasn't been paid.
Oh, I'm impressed. This is good.
It's all in the dough.
They've been told the company responsible for the debt no longer exists. And although they're operating under the same name, the manager says they know nothing about the outstanding bill.
Oh, my God. Check what I found.
What? Oh, come on.
I do not deal with ABC.
Let me have a look at them.
That is gold.
Oh, brilliant. This is county court claim that we hear about. Makes him a liar. It makes the job worth it, you know? Cops and robbers, cops and robbers.
That's gold. Absolute gold.
Hello, I'm speaking with my lawyer.
But the person they've been told is the manager is still claiming he's not responsible.
The case has been heard.
But the case has been heard, but it needs to be adjourned because it's nothing to do with me.
You said that you haven't received the paperwork, and we've actually found the paperwork.
The man says he'll come to the restaurant to deal with them face to face.
The main person is en route. He'll come in puffing his chest up as normal.
Half an hour later...
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you? Who are you? I can't let anyone in the shop. I don't know who you are, do I?
No. No, you don't need to see.
Who is it?
Mustafa. Mustafa. You see Mustafa?
Mustafa? Am I speaking to you on the phone, yeah?
No, you spoke with my colleague.
Is this Mustafa?
Yeah.
Come in.
The agents have found paperwork connected to the business that owes the money, with the name Mustafa written on it.
Sir.
They show him the correspondence relating to the debt.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the High Court.
Okay. This is a scammer.
Who?
This guy.
But he maintains he knows nothing about it.
So don't come here.
Yeah, but you do receive a lot of correspondence here in your name.
Did you see things open?
Yeah. There's a lot of things open with your name.
To pay the debt off, the agents can seize and sell assets they believe are the property of a business that owes the money.
Okay, machine 9,136.
Right. Who does this account belong to?
Me.
Mark and Virgil send all their evidence to the office and request the green light to proceed.
For me, when I remove, I gotta feel comfortable going in front of a judge. As long as I have that, I got no problem. He's showed me his bank account, showing the money going out from his bank account for a few machines, a few purchases. He said you can get the invoices, so I'm just waiting for a call to see what the score is.
I showed them all the machines belong to the company, and it's nothing to do with me. I showed them the invoices, my lease agreement, and everything, and I don't have no issues. And I'm completely right.
The agents wait outside for a decision from the High Court enforcement officer in charge.
They need to do further investigation because they didn't investigate properly. But I'm telling you, this invoice that they are saying 1,000 something pounds, there is nothing to do with me.
Enforcement agents know that asking people for money can provoke all sorts of reactions.
Can I have a word with you? Let's end this. Surely you want to end this.
Some cases are resolved quickly.
£2,204.50 has landed in our account.
Another satisfied customer.
Others take a lot more effort.
He's definitely been a very naughty boy, this one.
It's very rare we'll meet somebody, knock on the door, and they'll tell you, okay, mate, I'll pay you the money. Very rare. Everybody will try.
This guy has annoyed me more than anyone else in the years I've been doing this job.
Casey and Alex are trying to resolve a case involving a substantial debt owed to a lawyer. But so far, their attempts have been unsuccessful.
He not only has evaded us, he has called the police to claim that not only are we harassing him, but we are attempting to break into his property. So he's basically tried everything he possibly can in order to get rid of us. Little does he know that that is completely the opposite of what will happen.
Today, if they can't secure payment,
This one, right?
they will look to seize assets in order to get the bill paid.
Hello, sir. Can you come downstairs, please? Just seeing you in the window. Hello. Can you come to the door, please? Just need a quick word, sir. Do you want to open the window and speak to me? I mean, that'd be easier. At least face-to-face would be a little bit better.
As Casey can only discuss a case with the person named on the High Court Writ, the first thing she must do is confirm the man's identity.
I'm only here to help you. Well, if you can't answer it, then I can't talk about it, mate. Are you the only one in the property? You can't answer that either. Like, why are you being so difficult, mate? Can you just talk to me like a person? Because if not, this is just a waste of time. Okay, perfect. Right, so Alex, he's not going to tell me who he is.
All right, we'll take his car.
Doesn't want to speak to him. We'll take his car. That's fine. Thank you, sir. He's saying he can't tell me who he is, so you know it's him. So at this point, there's nothing else we can do but to take control of any of his goods.
He drives a black Porsche Cayenne.
If the agents can find property they believe belongs to the person who owes the money, they can seize it to help clear what's owed.
You have to be a good investigator. You have to be able to, you know, look outside the box.
But there's no sign of the Porsche outside his house.
Let's go have a scoot around so we can find the car, all right?
Now, they just need to find it. In North London, there's news for Mark and Virgil.
They've reviewed all of this, and she's more than happy for us to continue.
Although the manager claims he is not liable for the debt, the office has looked at the evidence and instructed the agents to proceed.
And if they want to fight it in the courts later, by all means, they can give it a good
Oh,
go.
I'm going to flip the door. This may go.
Okay.
With the green light to seize property, the agents move in.
We begin authorisation to empty this place now.
Why?
Because we have from a High Court enforcement officer.
We need to come in again.
Yep. Because it's commercial, we can force our way in.
We don't want to do that.
But where it is the...
Listen, we've spoken to the High Court enforcement officer.
No,
we're
let
removing
me
stuff
speak,
now.
right?
Right.
Come on.
We're coming in. One away.
No, why?
Okay.
Why I need to pay some invoices of someone else? Have you been sworn? Don't let me swear on you.
If they need their day in court, they can pay and they can appeal afterwards. Good luck to them. Why don't we just think further, try and pay it?
Never, ever, never. You understand? I prefer to take all the rest and close it down, and I spend £30,000 with court to win all of you. This is principle. You know, to call it principle.
I spoke with the office, and they got a bit more comprehensive information than us, and we can justify it in court if it gets to that point. So Mustafa is the one they were looking for.
The man's friend arrives.
Before you can remove goods, you need to establish that you're removing goods from the correct place.
Yeah,
so before we reach the point of saying that this belongs to him and this belongs to him and this belongs to that person, so why are you here removing goods? Do you see what I mean?
From my point, so you need to
it's a bit complicated.
It's understand. For me, it's really simple. At this point, I am happy for me and my colleague to remove property from here.
We often get people who think they know better than us. We just let them waffle for as long as they want. Then we explain to them exactly what the law is.
The office calls back.
What we want to do now is actually secure on site. So ask everyone to leave. I've already spoken to a locksmith. So obviously if anyone's not going to leave, then just contact the police and ensure that they do leave the property.
Yeah, well, no, do that now.
At this point, if it's not going to get paid, I need to officially ask you to please leave the premises. If you're not going to leave the premises, we will call the police and they will arrest you. So are you guys refusing to leave?
Yes.
Coming up,
Very lovely.
Gavin and Chris go behind closed doors.
There's wood there. It's been locked to me inside. Hello?
Casey and Alex
One side over there.
are on the prowl for a Porsche.
Where are you going to park this car?
And for Mark and Virgil,
3,500, impossible.
there's still no sign of the dough.
It's 3,500 plus the loss.
Yeah, you play picky.
Motorhoming with Merton and Webster starts Friday at 8 on Channel 5. Also stream on My5.
Agents Gavin and Chris are heading to the office of an airline.
All right. So yeah, let's see if our letter's here.
They delivered a notice of enforcement 2 weeks ago.
So someone's picked up our letters, but they've still refused to contact us to make payment.
The agents have the authority to access the property, and as nobody's in, they call the locksmith.
Very lovely.
The company owes £4,000 in refunds to 2 of their customers.
For lots as well?
Yeah.
By changing the locks, they can take control of the company's assets, which could be sold to pay off the debts.
We want to make sure there's no one staying here, because you'll be surprised how many times we've actually entered a property and it's a total commercial property, and then we find there's people actually staying in back rooms. First thing we're going to do is have a look around, see what the situation is here.
They try to unlock the door that leads to the rest of the building.
There's not as much assets as I'd like to see, but we don't know what's behind, or if there's offices upstairs.
Gavin makes a discovery.
I'm assuming these are the staff and these are the numbers.
Yeah, let's start giving them a call. Hello. We're actually inside Turkmenistan's Airlines office currently. If you can come to the office, that'd be fantastic.
The woman they call soon arrives.
So if we can speak to someone who's high up in there, is a small bit of money that needs to be paid.
But says she has nothing to do with the airline.
She's claiming that the company that we're looking for is different to the company that's actually using this space.
She puts the agents in touch with their boss. He says the airline used the officers upstairs.
So you've got a key for this main door to get the letters?
I don't have any other key, sir.
OK.
There's no key for the door to upstairs.
How you get on?
But the woman has found a number for someone at the airline.
His mobile, UK. I'll give him a quick call now.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Just have to send a bit of a selfie of us in the office. That might gee him up.
Yeah.
But 10 minutes later, there's no reply to Chris's voice message.
So I think they're wasting our time now, so it's given us no choice now but to just go straight through next door and start listing the items.
But before the locksmith starts drilling the lock, the woman reappears.
Hello.
Just let me try it. If I can find any spare keys, extra keys.
That'd be brilliant, yeah.
It's amazing how she knew where to find the key straight away, isn't it?
But even with the key, the door won't budge.
Almost feels like so. It's not the lock now, is it? It's like push it behind.
It's been jammed shut.
Right, there might be someone here. Hello?
There's wood there.
It's been locked from the inside. Hello?
Sarge.
Do you want to check that back door, make sure it's locked? Hello, anyone up here? Enforcement agent with a High Court Writ. Is anyone here?
Unbelievable.
Mark and Virgil have spent 4 hours at a pizza restaurant trying to settle an unpaid mozzarella bill.
3,500 is possible. You
It's
can.
not 3,500. It's 3,500 plus the locksmith.
Yeah. You're very picky on that.
The agents have the authority to change the locks and to take control of goods if they believe they belong to a business responsible for the debt.
Could we consider paying?
If you want a symbolic things of £1,000, I'll transfer you now, and then I will take to the court. You understand the symbol? But 4,500, impossible, because it will damage me. I got invoice to pay. I cannot be without fund because someone else is trying to rob me, and you are trying to help them.
So you're telling me you're willing to put that to put down 1,000, but you're not willing to put the amount needed?
Because I don't have it.
The locksmith arrives,
Have you gone soon?
but the agents give the man one last chance to pay.
So the only thing that I can do to help you out is to ask you if it's going to be paid.
If he pays the debt, the restaurant won't be locked up. And if he believes he has a case to dispute the debt, he can appeal it in court.
All right, so what he's saying is for him, if he's going to pay today, it's going to reduce the headache, the business being closed, and he wants to know how much.
Pay the money now, everything that is owed. You go to court with all the evidence. A judge will see your side. He will then write an order of where the money is going to go. To this job, you need your patience. Just keep plodding along, keeping the momentum up, keeping the pressure, then eventually they will pay.
Will you accept it?
The full amount. I'm completely honest.
75%?
No, it's gone past that. We know they're going to pay. They don't. We just got to be patient and it will come.
6 hours after they first arrived.
Well, that's in. I just need your signature, that's all. There. It's just for receipt.
Payment is made in full.
What he's decided to do is he's cleared the amount, you know, to fight another day, basically, to come and to go back to them, claim back the amount that they've taken, but it didn't feel good because it felt unjust, you know?
Don't take it wrong way, we're going to disappear off and I hope I don't see you two again, OK? Take care. They really thought we were bluffing, but we never bluff.
Basically, it's who can wear the other guys down quicker. I'll be honest with you, that pizza looked really good. At the beginning when we came, really good. That's proper dough, proper oven.
Good quality cheese as well.
Come on, let's get something to eat and go home.
Although payment has been made, if an appeal is successful, the money will be returned. Agents Chris and Gavin are searching the offices of an airline.
Hello, is anyone up there?
The company has failed to settle debts of over £4,000 owed to 2 of its customers. So the agents are looking for assets that could clear the debt.
Someone's actually put some wood behind the door to actually wedge it, which has given us an indication that someone's actually potentially still in the property. So I wouldn't be too surprised if there's someone upstairs now.
Unbelievable.
The last thing I want to do is secure the property and then later find there's actually someone locked in.
They've tracked down a woman who works in the building.
Do you want to be straight with me? Is there anyone sleeping upstairs? Because I'm worried about their safety. You don't have any idea. Sometimes, do you think someone might stay here every now and then?
The sink is wet. So obviously someone has been here recently.
The reason why I say I'm worried for their safety is because we need to secure this property and lock it all up. And I can't lock this property up if I believe there's someone upstairs. Because I can't lock them in, as you understand.
Someone definitely is living here. Got fresh meat and fresh food. Some of the milk's not even out of date yet.
Do you talk to anyone upstairs? You don't talk to anyone upstairs?
No one's living here. All the rubbish. You don't have all this food and nice little bike here as well. The tap's being used.
The lady's claiming outside that she doesn't know if anyone lives upstairs.
As the building is shared by 2 businesses, and with no word from the airline, Chris calls the boss of the other company back to see if he can shed any light.
Hello. We can see it's a commercial property, but on the top floor, there's people that live here. What's the situation with them?
It is a guest house. Like when I come from India, like I use it for 10-15 days when I'm there.
You just basically sleep here occasionally. Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely correct.
There's no one here with a tenancy agreement for upstairs separate to this contract? Right, OK. So what we're going to do is there's a door which separates where we believe people are staying, and we think actually someone's been staying there very recently. So we're going to change the lock on that door so they cannot enter the offices. So what that means is they can enter through the back door, but not come through the main offices, OK? Hopefully it's a case of very shortly this gentleman's going to call me and close off the whole debt.
With no word from the airline, it's looking increasingly likely that the debt will be covered by the sale of assets.
Let's think logically. This is where you live. Where are you going to park this car? Where are you going to park this car?
Alex and Casey are trying to recover a debt of over £19,000 from someone who has managed to elude them on a number of occasions.
I've got a feeling he's probably parked it in one of the neighbouring streets.
The man refuses to engage.
What's the tail end?
There's a right-hand
What's
turn
over
here.
there?
They know he owns a Porsche, and they're trying to find it near his home.
There it is. There it is. Found it.
I got it. Go, go, go. Clap it. Clap it. At this point now, a vehicle sitting here that's, hidden, clearly hidden. It's nowhere near his house. It's a street over. I think we got him this time.
OK, just to let you know, we've located your Porsche Cayenne. You've got about an hour and a half before the tow truck turns up to take it away. So it'd be in your interest to come and speak to us. We'll be by the car.
Already put the clamp on it, so now we immobilize it.
I've just gone to the neighbour.
Yeah.
Showed him the picture of the number plate in the car. He confirms that this is 100% his car.
Perfect.
I would like to take it away because this is the leverage now. It's worth £17,000 at auction.
Before we do move it, even though we want to remove it, we should speak to him again through the...
I shouted through the letterbox, but he didn't respond.
I don't think he likes you.
But clamping his car has finally got his attention.
Here we go.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Do you want to come over here and speak to me?
Let's have a chat, shall we? Rather than deal with it this way.
Right, so who are you, sir, so we can discuss this?
What is it to
what's your name?
discuss?
What's your name?
What is there to discuss?
Well, I need to know who you are so we can speak to you.
Speak to me about what?
What's your name, hon?
What?
Tell
Speak to me about what?
About a High Court Writ, which involves a vehicle. So do you want to tell me what your name is and we can go from there?
I'll be honest, we're very easy to work with
mate,
as long as you speak to us. I understand that you're upset about it, but we need to discuss it because it's not going away, is it?
If we can speak to you and just work it out for a minute.
So let's just be sensible about it and just have a chat about it, yeah?
If you got, like I said, 2 minutes, that's all we're going to do is talk to you at your house.
He admits he's the person they've been looking for.
Okay, thank you. Because I just want to work it out with you, mate. I'm honestly, I'm not here to fight you on it.
He says he's taken legal advice about disputing the debt.
His explanation for not dealing with us is because a barrister has advised him not to speak to us, which is a rather ridiculous thing to do.
The amount that's outstanding, $19,947.
Okay.
Don't know if you have that in your back pocket.
No.
Yeah.
What they've done is they've just decided that the best option is to ignore us. And so this is now what's happened. He's claiming that an appeal has gone in to have this judgment set aside. We haven't been notified by that, and I'm just going to call the office now to check whether they have received anything, because if they haven't, then he's going to have to make some kind of payment today.
If there's no legal reason to stop the enforcement, the man could lose his Porsche today. Coming up,
We've got the bike here, got the 2 computers.
Chris and Gavin take stock.
Toilet roll. That would have had some good value this time last year.
19,000.
And it's crunch time for the Porsche owner.
How much can you raise?
So stream on My5.
Alex and Casey have clamped a Porsche.
Should have entered the door first 4 times, didn't you?
Yeah. They're trying to recover over £19,000. The man who owes the money says he's appealing the case, but Alex has looked into his claims.
In November, a stay of execution was put on the case. In December, the stay was lifted, and instruction is enforcement is to continue.
Okay. And what about the...
So the bad news is we come up with some kind of payment.
That's what I said. You know?
How much can you raise?
No, only about 1,000.
Oh, 19,000.
I know. We'll try and get something in place for him. What we've offered him is a payment today of some description, release the vehicle, allow him to speak to his barrister to find out what's happening with the court case. We're going to offer him a 10% deal, which is just short of 2,000. I think that's reasonable. Now he's met us, he seems to be quite happy to work with us. So, and you never know, he might win. So if the judgment gets set aside, then whatever he pays today, he gets refunded anyway. So the minimum is 19,940 and 80 pence, basically.
And then we could do, you said 1,500.
But you can round it up for $2,000. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have a deal.
Yeah, we have a deal. Okay, I'll take a picture. I need you to sign this, hon.
Yeah.
Sign your name right
Done.
there, right there. Sign your name in there, sweetie. Yeah? Good man. See how easy that was? It's not very many people are very happy to see us in the beginning. He went from, you know, not liking us in our profession and not agreeing to speaking to us because he'd been advised incorrectly. And now that he's actually spoken to us, he understands that we're, you know, normal human beings. We have normal characteristics. We have a job to do.
You're all right, you know.
I know I am.
Seriously, shit.
Good luck with the appeal.
Yeah. We need to get on to our next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
We've got the bike here, got the 2 computers, got a lawnmower down there.
Chris and Gavin are making a list of assets.
That if customer doesn't pay.
To cover debts of over £4,000 owed by an airline to 2 of its customers.
Toilet roll. That had some good value this time last year.
But finally...
Hello, sir.
Chris gets the call from the airline he's been waiting for.
Yes, Turkmenistan Airlines, yes.
Fantastic, sir. In a nutshell, we've left some letters here before and we haven't got any response. We've now got a High Court Writ to take control of goods and later sell them. Can we try and see if we can prevent this from happening?
I cannot pay you now because we have the counter. This is if you transfer, we transfer from abroad, from Turkmenistan. This is international transfers.
Okay.
This will take, I know, but minimum 5 days. This is minimum.
Obviously, you must understand, we're not going to be staying here for that period of time, even though you do have beds upstairs we've just seen. So what we're going to do for you, sir, I'm going to get those other doors, those locks changed. We're going to secure the items on site, and then you can organise getting that paid. Once we receive the money, only at that time will we release those keys to either yourself or to one of your colleagues here, OK? Thank you. Cheers, bye. OK, yeah, let's get these locks changed.
2 hours. And a few drilled locks later,
shop's now being taken control of now.
Gavin and Chris have finally got someone's attention.
Right.
Right, we're done.
We are. That's better. Ready to go. Excellent. Right, lovely. On to the next one.
A few days later, the money was paid as promised, and the keys to the office handed back to the airline. Mark and Virgil spent 6 hours at a pizza restaurant attempting to recover over £2,000 for a mozzarella supplier.
£2,207.97p.
Impossible.
Payment was eventually made in full, but the owner had said he would be appealing against the judgment.
I prefer to spend £30,000 with court to win all of you. This is principle.
It's 3 weeks since their visit, and Mark's had an update.
After we left, they wanted a refund.
The restaurant manager called the agent's office the day after their visit.
So the office turned around and basically said, can you please put that in writing?
What did they say?
That's as far as it got.
They didn't make a complaint?
No complaint.
Nothing written, nothing?
They suggested they wanted one, but they couldn't write an email.
With no appeal made, the debt was settled with the supplier.
In its job, I see it as we are their last line to get the money back. Happy client as well.
Yeah, happy client as well.
We are their final line, and that's why we always go the extra mile for them.
At the end of the day, this is what we do for a living.
Next time, Chris and Gavin are pushed to the limits,
We can quite easily look at taking your vehicle away.
trying to get a £2,000 bill paid for a building surveyor.
Sorry, sir, you can't. No, you can't get in the car. You can't tamper with goods in control.
And Alex and Casey face aggression
I'm not talking to you, so shut your mouth.
and anger
If you want to talk to me outside.
as they try to recover over £12,000 for a debt to a local council.
Get on with what you're going to say then.
There's more Call the Bailiffs next Monday night at 9, and if you or someone you know has been affected by the issues raised tonight, channel5.com/helplines has information and support. Next tonight on Channel 5, we're heading for Barnsley's overstretched, under-resourced Casualty 24/7, where every second counts.